Thank you indeed, Siobhan. Now, while there are green shoots starting to show in this country and we're all hopeful of more job opportunities on the island, many of us can't afford to wait any longer. So perhaps considering looking further afield is an option open to us. And there are companies crying out for Irish workers around the globe. Right now, joining us this morning are Eric O'Callaghan, who relocated to Canada, Julie O'Sullivan, who works in HR for Canadian company Tarpon Energy Services, which I think is one of the 50 best managed companies in Canada, and immigration expert of the Working Abroad Expo, David Walsh. That's taking place this weekend. We'll tell you more about that in a couple of moments. We have to get to Eric first. You're the undoubted star this morning, so welcome. You'll be a poster boy now for a lot of people who are debating about can they move abroad, should they move abroad, and what will life like be when they take the plunge. So give us your story briefly.
I came up to the Expo last October and met Tarpon Energy for a job because there's no work in Ireland, and got a job offer that day, and it took about 6 to 7 weeks to get over there.
Got the job that day?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So moved over there then in November, and since then everything's going very well.
Okay, what do they all say at home when you went home and said, I'm off to Canada, guys?
They know I was thinking about it for a long time.
Yeah.
Because things have been pretty bad here for the last few years.
And tell me then about new life in Canada. How easy or how difficult was it to settle to a new country?
Easy enough. I've been away before. I've been to Australia and stuff.
Okay.
But no, it's settling in well.
What are the good things about where you are?
Well, Calgary City is a great city and stuff.
Okay.
There's so much
Lots
to do there. Yeah, exactly.
So give us a picture of your working day. What time are you up at?
Up about 6.
Right.
And finish about 6. 12-hour days.
Okay.
Rotation shifts, so on for 2 weeks, off for 1 week.
All right. Now pretend Julie's not there. Good company to work for?
Oh yeah, very good company.
What are the conditions like?
They look after the people very well.
Okay.
They're treated good.
All right. No, I'm obviously not going to ask you what you earn, but in terms of not so much what you earn, what have you left after you've paid accommodation and taxes and everything else? You know, to have a quality of life.
Yeah, you have plenty of money to still live life.
Right.
Do what you want to do. Go out, go away for weekends, things like that.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
I'm sure there are people at home in Cork going, they like the plenty of money bit now, so you'll be buying the drinks down there this weekend and maybe birthday cards and things.
Exactly.
Have a few quid. And a couple of years ago, like things were going well, obviously, in the construction industry here, and suddenly, bang, nothing.
Yeah, 2009 I lost my job after 11 years with one company.
Goodness, okay.
And since then, I've been in and out of work for 3 years.
All right. And when you decided, I'm off, and when this job came up and you thought, this is great, jackpot, away I go, I'm going to live in a beautiful city, I'm going to have a great time, have you put a time span on it? Is that possible, or...?
No, I'm just moving over there, and I plan to settle there.
Okay,
excellent. Get a place and go from there.
All right. And what about then building a network of support around yourself out there?
I have a few friends. I went over with 2 friends, and since then 4 more came over, and there's another 3 coming over.
Okay.
So there's a good few of us going over there.
I think you could run a spare job as an estate agent there, showing the properties while you're over there as well for a commission. That's brilliant, Eric. Congratulations. Can I ask you all of you?
32.
All right, okay. So a big move. And people at home then sort of they got used to that and prepared. And of course it's a flight away and a flight back. I mean, there's flights every day.
Not too bad.
No doubt about it. All right, Julie, your company is one of the 50 best managed companies. It's not a small company, I suppose it can be fair to say. And you're still looking for people to come abroad and work.
We are. We are about a 1,500 employee base, and we have about 900 trades individuals. So we are looking to continue to build our domestic staff, as well as continue to build the 10% complement of temporary foreign workers.
Now, I imagine it's not just a case of saying, right, here we are, come over and work for us. I'm sure you have support systems to ease people into a new society and a new country. You know what we have? We've built our foreign worker program to support candidates that are coming over and people that are coming over. We provide the sponsorship, the lawyers, and with work permits, we pay for the flights, accommodations. We provide them everything they'll need. And for somebody who will be watching at the moment thinking, yeah, I like the idea, but I'm a little bit worried, how do you put them at ease, and what if they are incredibly homesick? How do you deal with that? You know, our program's in infancy. Like, we've really only started with the Working Abroad Expo was our first dabble in this. But it's been successful, obviously. So as of now, we've been receiving testimonials and engagement conversations with people that are there. We have 28 Irish individuals right now. Wow, okay. And they're very pleased. They're loving the support, they're loving the country, they're loving the company. Okay, give us a snapshot then of what sort of lifestyle people can expect when they come to work for you in Canada. You know what, our company, Tarpon's, you know, it's a very employee-based and that's our value proposition. We, you know, it's a great place to work, and they're going to work hard. Yeah. We work hard and play hard. Okay, well, I think Eric's starting to get that. Yeah. We work hard, play hard, we're a young environment, and it's certainly a lot of fun. Judging by Eric, the money is obviously pretty good. You can live off and have a good lifestyle when you're out of working hours. Oh yeah, for sure. Which is great. Medical facilities in Canada are pretty renowned for being tip-top.
Yep. I mean, our company provides full benefits package. We have a matching, what we call a retirement fund.
Okay.
So the company matches as well.
Wow, okay.
When they put money in.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's a full package, and we definitely support. We have apprenticeship programs and reimbursements and lots of development stuff going on.
Okay. Have you swapped the hurl for the ice stick yet? The
No, not
stick?
yet.
Not yet. Have you been watching it? Have you?
I've seen one game.
Kind of. We see it as a mixture of boxing and sport. I suppose in some sense, rightly.
I'll have to get into it eventually.
Yeah, it looks brilliant. It looks absolutely brilliant. All right, David, Expo again this weekend, and an awful lot of people. I know it's been a huge success, obviously, because of the state of the country. There'll be thousands more turning up over the weekend. What days are you running?
We're on Saturday and Sunday in the RDS from 10 until 5, and then on Wednesday down to Silver Springs in Cork. Yeah, it's last year was a very big year for the event. We've been running it for about 10 years, but the crowds that came last year were unprecedented. But we've made a lot of changes with regards to crowd management and things like that. So in October we had again a record turnout, but there was nobody queuing for more than 20 minutes. So
excellent. Okay,
we've probably got exactly. So we probably got the best lineup of exhibitors we've ever had. We've over 70 companies coming from across Australia, New Zealand, obviously a big contingent from Canada, from all over Canada, and then a couple of recruiters offering jobs in Dubai, across Eastern Europe.
Okay.
But the main opportunities, as I say, would be in Australia, New Zealand, and above all
Canada.
Canada.
We love Canada.
Above all Canada.
What do people need to bring? Do they need to bring certs, or do they need to bring anything with them?
Yeah, if they could bring their CVs. We have a full list of all the employers that are on the website and what roles they're looking for, but more importantly, a lot of the employers are letting people know what they want them to bring. So a copy of their CVs, a copy of their certificates, their documentations. The thing is, most of the employers are going to be staying around for a couple of days afterwards, and most of them are coming down to Cork as well. So whilst Eric was one of the many who got offered a job on the day, there's generally follow-up interviews on the Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
There's also government support from immigration. So whilst Tarpon do sponsor the candidates, people like Eric, to get their work visas and stuff like that, immigration departments will be there as well, so people can find out what the specifics and requirements are about them getting a visa themselves.
Excellent. So what are your opening times then?
10 until 5 Saturday and Sunday, and then we are 12 until 7 in Cork.
And is there an admission charge?
There is. It's €10 per person.
Excellent. All right. I'm sure Tarpon will be busy recruiting, and I'm sure you'll get a lot of people as well. Eric, good luck when you go to Cork, by the way. Enjoy that next week as well. All right, and thanks for coming into us this morning.